The Pennsylvania Workers' Compensation Act requires that you provide notice of an injury to your employer within 120 days of the date that you're injured or the date you knew or should have known that you were injured. What does that mean exactly, though? Obviously, if you are injured at work and they cart you off in an ambulance, your employer probably knows about your work injury, but not every injury is that obvious. Frequently, an employee will hurt themselves and they may not mention anything to their employer. They go home later that day, their injury gets worse, and they call out sick the next day. You can't make an assumption that your employer knows that the reason that you're not working is because of something that happened at work. The sooner you can report that work injury, the more likely it is that the insurance company will actually accept liability for the injury. So it's better to err on the side of caution. If you've been hurt at work, make sure you notify a supervisor, manager, someone who is your superior, and let them know what happened and how it happened. After you do that, you're going to want to contact my office as soon as possible. People are often afraid to contact an attorney because they think it's going to adversely affect their employment relationship, and that's not typically the case. Sometimes people are also afraid to contact an attorney because they think it's going to cost too much money. That's also not the case. There is actually no cost for you to come in to see me to discuss your injury, whether it happened yesterday, last month, or last year. My initial consultation is free, and in most cases, you're not going to pay any fee to me unless I'm successful in getting benefits on your behalf. Reporting a work injury is extremely important, and make sure that you provide proper notice to your employer. And if you do suffer a work injury, please call my office as soon as possible.